Napoleon and his godless revolutionaries have no respect for the status quo. They insist on meddling with the balance of power on mainland Europe. Defenseless Liguria has been annexed by France, and such behavior cannot be tolerated. As a result, Great Britain has joined forces with Austria and Russia to oppose French continental ambitions. Sweden, Portugal, and the smaller Italian states have vowed to aid the struggle. But the three great powers must take most of the strain in opposing this monstrous revolutionary threat. Whilst Austria and Russia attempt to deal with Napoleon on the fields of Bavaria, you must ensure that his navy is kept in check. Admiral Villeneuve's fleet must be intercepted by the Royal Navy, lest the armies of France march on British shores. Then, inshore blockades are maintained across all French ports. Finally, your long-standing ally Portugal must be aided in pushing through into occupied Spain, opening a second front and splitting the might of Napoleon's armies.
This is the British campaign. And in the intro, you'll see that we're allied with Portugal and they've had to... Yeah, they're not in the war. That's because Spain would just eat them, and we don't want Spain to do that. And Spain, you know, like they historically stayed alive. And they joined the war, but didn't really do much. So, our hope is that Austria and Russia will do well, Prussia will join the war, and will win. But they don't do that, and they just end up in a stalemate normally. We're gonna first go to the government and see if we can move around some people, cause okay, so we can't improve our government from here. George III is old. You are at least not morally impaired. I always reduce taxes on the middle classes or the lower classes because it means that our towns actually grow.
Aha! A place of learning and culture.
Economy.
Your orders, Your Majesty.
Britain is... It's rather funny how in the intro, in the blurb of dialogue that the game gives you before you start, it says Britain is a country seemingly intent on hating foreigners, disliking foreigners, and making money in equal measure, which is rather funny. Want to get everyone... No, you're just militia. Get a college. Research faster, or we could more money. The reason I built so many trade ports is money. Because we can make more merchantmen. The mines make a lot of money. Or they add a lot to town wealth. Caernarvon. Should be a mine somewhere. Yeah, in Scotland. And roads are always nice. We have fleets here.
For action.
Elphinstone, Cornwallis, and Nelson. The intro blurb says that we wanna... The intro person says that we want to come down here and take out Villeneuve's fleet, but he just runs, and there's nothing we can do about that. Spanish fleet is also rather scary, but there's nothing we can do about them either. A good choice of action would be to begin training troops in Gibraltar.
Shipshape and Bristol fashion.
Since they just run, we can go and try to seize their shipping in St. Augustine, the Spanish ones. And there's two ports here, you see this? Antwerp and Rotterdam.
Aye, aye, sir.
We cannot cause a lot
Action
of
stations, make ready for battle.
economic strain by doing that. And then we can just
Fleet
raid
ready.
it again.
Officer
And it does more
on
damage.
Deck. For country, for honor, and for the prize. Prepare for battle! On our way, Captain! Come about!
Bam.
Clear decks for battle!
Okay, yeah.
Yes, Your
okay.
Majesty.
Then with what
Come
we have
about.
left, we can do this with
Put
the Dutch
to
port a
sea.
bit.
Prepare for action!
Now Antwerp is thoroughly destroyed.
Orders, Captain. Douse the decks! Aye, aye, Captain.
And this causes a lot of
Awaiting
this is
further
very
orders.
hard on their economy.
Set sail! Set sail! Ship's orders! Prepare for battle! Clear away and make ready!
I start by researching this simply because money. I want town wealth to be up. Town wealth can actually make a lot of money like that. That's why I wouldn't increase taxes. We can trade with people. And it's not really a problem. We can just trade with everyone. I doubt they'll accept it. Yeah, they don't want an alliance. We can just trade with Russia as well. Trade. Bam. And with Portugal, who actually isn't in, but and Mecklenburg, who just has a port for some reason. There's actually one republic here, Batavian Republic. We're a constitutional monarchy and an empire. Republic, constitutional monarchies are very good, and republics were also good. But there were advantages to being an absolute monarchy. Here, everybody's just an absolute monarchy. Unless you're the British. We have a lot of trade that goes up around here. Yeah, the supply, yeah, from North America. And then we can just basically take over all of the supply. All the trade nodes. If you're Austria, on turn 2, the Confederation of the Rhine event happens, and if you just have Bavarian under siege, yeah, here, all their troops are disbanded, and you just take it. So France gets Baden-Württemberg in Bavaria, which is sucky. The Ottomans and Austria at war, they tend to do that a lot. Ah, the French have not been able to repair that or that. That's what we want.
Run up the colors!
The Dutch have repaired
Yes,
this.
Your Majesty. Meet
Majesty.
with quarters! Enemy sail! Aye, sir. Come about! For country! For honor! And for the prize! All
You won't be
hands
repairing
make
that
ready.
anytime soon.
Awaiting further
You probably
orders.
will. Batavian Republic has a decent amount of money, actually.
Lord? Waiting for orders, Lord.
Yep, Villeneuve's fleet goes there. The Spanish fleet goes to trade. Ah, yes, Jan Hendrik von King. These guys, the Dutch trade fleet is actually surprisingly powerful.
Officer on deck.
We should go and wreck it after we, of course, wreck the Spanish here.
Orders received and understood.
It's not a lot. I'll cut this out. I'll come back to you once we finish it. We're back, and we have stolen both merchantmen.
Make ready. Yes. Still shipshape. Don't let those lovers escape. Our
Resolve.
nation rules the sea.
Corvettes are nice. They're fast, which is the big weakness of this. We struggle to chase down ships, if you hear a high-pitched wail, it often happens in the Napoleon because of an unfixed sound bug. It's unfortunate. There's not much I know how to do against it. Gonna end this turn by once again firing this man. Hey, you're not any better. The opposition is always terrible. Look at these guys. We have a great First Lord of the Admiralty. They aren't doing so well. French aren't doing so well there. My allies don't die, but they have a tendency to do that. Ooh, now I got an achievement. Hypnotic Star Emblem. Nice. Yep, Gibraltar. Troops in Gibraltar are being trained.
Yes, my lord.
Now, where is the Dutch fleet?
Stations, prepare to engage. Destination.
Where's the Dutch fleet? Huh? It's possible they went back into the trade node. They do that sometimes.
For country, for honor, and for the prize! Aye, aye, Captain. Weigh anchor! Battle stations, prepare to engage!
Bam,
Officer
thoroughly destroyed.
on deck. Your nation expects that every man...
Destroyed and destroyed. My mic's picked up some of the wind. It's probably gonna happen because it's windy out. It's always windy out. .38 gun 5th rate has a surprisingly strong broadside, probably because firepower is high. These guys are cheap. Like, it's crazy cheap. You see, like, these two merchantmen creating that much money, that's a lot of money. Then again, we are still not making too much money.
Any further orders?
Yep, getting some iron mines up. We'll have all three of these guys head to Baltimore because that's the one place we don't have any, and then we'll not make any this turn. Next turn we'll have our trade ports coming in. We'll be able to make a lot more. An Indiaman.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion, Captain.
But it's not... Why? I don't see the Dutch fleet.
Stations make ready for battle. Aye, sir. Come about. Ship's orders, Captain. Orders.
Yep, the French are screwed. Their economy is dead. Yep, there's the glitch again. Sound glitch, annoyingly. Trying to think of things that would help the economy. We check our regions. We're making the most. Okay, Scotland. Town wealth is going up. Patriotic fur is going down. Oh, whatever. French fleets are there, but they're also not particularly powerful in any which way. Once again, annoying sound glitch. Jeez, what? Sound effect? Annoying. Sound effect annoying. Huh. There's not much I can do. Indiamen can defend themselves very well. I have $900 to spend on something. Stewed farm. Scotland. When we upgrade this, no, building desert. If you get barracks, you get Highland access to Highland foot, but they're not actually particularly much. In some ways, they're better than regular foot. In other ways, they're actually worse. I always like to check up on this every once in a while. Seems everything's going fine.
Yes, Captain.
Ah, yeah, the Batavian
Destination ahoy!
Republic is back here. They have one ship of the line, and the rest is a lot of Indiamen and a couple frigates. They're actually... They will probably end up accidentally sinking the entire fleet, because they're surprisingly difficult to take out. We'll come back up, repair, and then go back down again.
Aye, sir. On our way, Captain. For country, for honor, and for the prize. Set sail.
Yeah, France does not like that. You can always check the prestige every once in a while. It's just France, because, you know, like, Confederation of the Rhine event. Yep. Come on, guys. Yep, nice merchant ship. Good merchant ship, yep.
Drop anchor.
I don't see any changes in the map. The biggest change tends to be the Ottoman Empire collapsing. Before anything else. Oh, well, war was declared and I missed it. Between what? Probably Prussian. No. Ah, the Ottomans in Russia. Highland foot is still good enough at all. Go and try to get some. Is there anything else I can upgrade? No, I don't see anything. Oh, market, yes. All the little economy things add up.
Officer on deck.
Probably show more of this. 9 times, we'll probably end up accidentally sinking their entire fleet. But we have a corvette, so if they start to rout, we can possibly have a chance at seizing them. So our third rates are the same speed as their Indiamen, which is nice. That means we could be able to technically catch them. This is what I'm going with. It's rather simple. Using the set sail function is very useful, but they're frigates, and one ship in the line, and then other ships. We'll just see how this battle turns out. They're steaming into the wind, and they're circling a little. I think they don't want their T to be crossed. Their flagship is steaming ahead of everyone else. Going fast oftentimes has the result of a decent amount of lag. Even on newer computers, games like Empire would often lag, simply due to fire. Technically could try to board and take their 74 gunship in the line. 74 guns is not a lot. It's not nothing. It's actually rather a lot. The Spanish have the biggest ship in the game. It's rather scary. It's got like 130 guns. No, I think it has 140. Santísima Trinidad. Oh boy! Nothing scary, but they can only have one. And they also can't make any new ones if it's destroyed. Alright, it's about time. Extra range. Aha, surprise T-cross. Maybe. Is that out of range? I think that might be out of range. I'm gonna have to scale this back. On in range, get in range. First volley should be coming out soon. Oh. See? But we have a lot more ships. Another ship. Fire. Since we're British, our ships can load faster. We'll take some damage, because, I mean, we take damage in almost everything. The Indiamen are up next. Really, I was expecting the frigates to steam ahead because they're faster, but... Since they took so much damage, you'll see here, I'll start with music, their hull has holes! This is where you pull out your great shot! Time to turn into battle. And they lost a bunch of crew. I would stop right now. Pull out.
Now we can see their true colors.
Admiral fell. Want to try to avoid accidentally sinking it if we can capture it. Oh, there. Wanna? Oh, there's the frigate. That looks like you're sinking. Oh, they just got hitting. Yeah. That looks like. Okay, yeah, they're sinking. Dang it. Okay, well. Then we just don't have to deal with it. Yeah. That Pine Amsterdam Bridge. They're sinking. Another ship we've sunk. Oh, okay. Surrendered. Smart. That's Corvette's taking a lot of damage. Because those surrender. Here. Okay, probably.
Glorious victory, sir, is soon to be yours.
Okay, surrender. Everyone that can repair will repair. The Dutch fleet. I would recommend that everybody turn off fire at this guy's ship. Oh wait, no, he recovered. Goose. What a goose. It's okay, we're British. You're listing very. He has a big list. Listing very a lot. Race ahead of him. Captain surrendered. You're the last guy. Your entire fleet. I would surrender if you're you. If I were you. Oh, yes. Hit shot. And surrendered! No, he sunk! Ah, what? It's alright, though. I mean, I have no idea how many ships we sunk and how many we stole.
Our nation!
We stole one!
Rules the sea!
That's really bad. I was totally expecting to steal more Indiamen. But frigate is...
Ship shape and
I mean, we
crystal
sunk their
fashion,
entire
Captain.
trade fleet. I will not say no to that.
Away.
Took a frigate. Frigates are fast. Fasty fast. They're not the fastest, but they're fast.
Orders, Captain. Aye, aye, fleet. Ready. Take orders.
Oh, yeah, moving 2 people at once tends to have that.
Aye, sir. Ready for action. Aye, aye, sir.
We're making more money. Money, money. We are the British. That's what we're all about.
Ship's orders, Captain.
We're also all about hating the French. Join. Okay. Well, we can trade technology. Nope. We can't trade technology. Technology trading, the AI does not like to do it. I don't know why. But, like, what do you want? National debt? Subscription? No. We're not allied with Russia. We're researching public schooling. Oh! Nice! Okay. Far in advance. Alright. What progress have we got on? Okay, it's gonna take a while. We can focus on poverty control laws by making poor and destitute a crime. I don't know about how that would work, but okay. You know what? I'll take that. Oh, you might want public schooling more than that. Okay, no, he doesn't. Now we just have more technology. Money is important. You're honest, I guess.
Ship shape and Bristol
While we're
fashion,
here,
Captain.
wait. Okay, yeah. Okay, that's just reading. I get ya, I get ya.
Set sail. Jump to it and look right.
Dutch trade fleet.
Yes, your majesty. Clear away and make ready. Still shipshape. Ship's orders received.
Hello, Denmark.
Yes, my lord.
I meant to say Danish. Trade fleet. Don't have to worry about the Portuguese here. Please. We're friends. Alliance. Please? Nope. We're trading with them, so we'll be friendly with them.
Make ready.
Portugal has a weird tendency to ally Spain. I mean, I guess they were allies against the French, but the French don't tend to betray often. What would you know? Being at war does not help your relationships with people at war you're at war with. What would you know? Yep, take Brittany. We can do that. Merchantman came through. Sent one.
Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Send each to a place.
Aye, sir.
One of the trade nodes.
Aye, aye, sir.
And make more. I actually managed to repair some of
Shipshape
your
and
report.
bristle fashion,
Ah, I
Captain.
can't be doing that.
For country, for honor, and for the prize! Ready for action!
Nope, not allowed.
Further orders. Aye, aye, sir. Ship's orders, Captain.
Still destroyed.
Haul away!
We have Arthur Wellesley. So these guys. Who's gonna be the one to command? Arthur Wellesley.
Anything more? Haul away!
A life on the ocean waves. Intriguing.
Ship sail on water, my lord.
Ship sail on water, my lord. So that's gonna be a kind of
Aye, aye, sir.
not my favorite,
Ship's
not
orders received.
what I would want out of a army, but it would be the army we're gonna go with.
Ship shape and Bristol fashion.
If anything, we could actually liberate Brittany, and then they just wouldn't get access to it. How about let's just get like protectorates. Although not every place can be a protectorate, but you can just collect them. More troops in Gibraltar. Yep, there's merchantmen there in that fleet.
Aye, sir. Come the troops for battle. Awaiting further orders. Where to, Captain? Heave away, boys.
It's gonna be
heave
rather
away.
expensive to, repair the Royal Navy. Running the Royal Navy is rather expensive. Duh. But, okay. We have money, and that's a good thing. So imaginative. Money is a good thing, yes. Well, it is. Allies are whatever, doing stuff over here. Fighting. Prussia's sitting around, and we're destroying navies. Spanish Navy relocated to here. French Navy also has a tendency to do that and just protect trade, but I mean there's no port to protect, so I don't know about that. Making money and hating foreigners in equal measure. It's Britain in a nutshell. Aw, how about tech swap? Oh yeah. Okay. Technologies. We were once friends with the Dutch. we can see Austria tech. No, I'm switching that. Prussia tech. Nope. The Ottomans, maybe. Smaller nations don't tend to have technology. I don't know what the base of that is, but probably is one. Upgrading that means I can begin to train ships of the line.
Drop anchor.
Or, well, big, and also some of the very big ships of the line as well.
Ready and
Ready
awaiting
for
orders.
action. Orders
Slipping
received
ashore.
and understood. On our way, Captain. Ship's orders.
Your
You're
lordship.
humble.
Okay, surrender!
Lifting siege.
We get some money, and we'll just liberate.
Waiting for orders. March.
Okay, I was not hoping for fencibles. But okay. They don't have the Catholic eel. A port. They
You're
might
humble, sir.
switch that over. We can go over to Normandy here. And switch this over to cantonment. Okay, since we did that, we have money. Now we spent the money. Belgium. Ooh, full stack there. I see you, France. Belgium can also be liberated. And we can replace the Batavian Republic with the United Netherlands. Just farm all of the, get a bunch of protectorates. You can see here, okay, next turn we'll, if Brittany makes money, we'll actually see that we get to take half of it. Continually getting rich, because no. They keep wanting us to join the war against the Ottomans. They actually took... Okay, that's normal. That also looks better, too. Welsh manufactory. All the merchantmen are back.
Aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, aye, sir. Aye, sir. Aye, sir.
Yep, we're getting some money from Brittany now. I'm beginning
Your
to think
lordship.
maybe we should just loot at this and let
Discretion
it
is
rebel.
assured. Watching.
Just destroy everything and move on. Wouldn't know how we're supposed to slip past the French army, though. We could hope that they leave.
Forwards.
There's a nice bridge for us. Conveniently. Oh, money. It's a nice bridge. Yep, if we're gonna just leave, we're not gonna invest in roads then. think building a dockyard down here could be a good choice, because then we can repair our navy at Gibraltar. French army is probably just squatting in Paris still. We've controlled poverty by making it a crime. Normandy, Normandy. They don't rebel to the
Your
French,
lordship.
I don't believe.
Your Majesty? Impossible, sir.
Standing still is impossible. Why, I've never seen such infallible logic.
Yes, Your Majesty. Stations, prepare to engage.
I believe the best way. Wait, we can just
What
check
do you
this.
require?
No. Okay. I believe the best thing we can do is sabotage this army, and then we can
Your
knock
Majesty.
over this army.
Your Majesty.
Please work. Alright, it worked! Grenadiers up. Oh, yeah, that's a rather scary army.
Your desire.
Yes, sir.
Sabotaged it. Means we should be able to walk through.
Can't do that, General.
But I have no idea how game mechanics will work. That made the decision very easy.
Onwards!
They just retreated. We can loot this place, take this place. Although their ports are have been thoroughly wrecked. We can loot Picardy. I'm not seeing much I could upgrade, but having, you know, like an actual army in Britain would be a sensible thing. Look at all those trade ships trading. This is a British campaign. Trading. The entire campaign. Have rioted in Normandy. Okay.
Your humble servant. Arms!
There's no
Begin siege!
Okay. Those are
Victory
easy auto resolve.
ours! Awaiting further orders!
Defensibles.
Sir.
These guys. Amsterdam.
Troops, forward!
Set sail.
We could be able
Jump it
to.
and look lively.
The Dutch have a big army of.
Yes,
A
sir.
lot of militias. Could. Rising. Should trade with Belgium.
Sail.
Your Majesty?
It's probably about where I'm gonna leave it off at this part. We've done stuff. It's been half a year, And we have 2 protectorates. We haven't lost Gibraltar. We've smashed a few fleets. And my allies aren't failing. Everything is fine. We're fine.